Leo, welcome back to SHASIE Tarot. For those of you returning, for those of you brand new, welcome to our channel. We appreciate you being here, and we hope you also become a part of the SHASIE spiritual family. Let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to use the Love Oracle. We're going to do pick a card. So we're going to see what your love and guidance advice message is for January. If this reading resonates for you, I'm going to continue it over on the link down below in the comment section. For those of you that are brand new, it's linked there in the description box. Okay, so I will dig so much deeper in that continuation. Let's go ahead and get started and see what is going on with you. So the first three you're going to pick. However, your first one you choose is your strongest message you're meant to hear. Your second, and your third. But you are meant to hear all three messages. I apologize if the camera is shaking. I kind of have it hooked up to the table so that you can see a little bit more clearly. I may need to change that, but let's get started. And then I'm going to go ahead and get your overall general energy using the Colette Baron Reed deck. Then I'm going to get whoever is on your mind on this other deck, the traditional Rider-Waite. We're going to get their energies. That can be for somebody that you haven't met yet. It can be somebody you already know, somebody in your future. It can even be a loved one, a family, a friend. You know, I keep seeing 111 every day now. That is very significant for those of you seeing angel numbers. Okay, I've been seeing that the last 2 days very consistently every time that I'm recording, and the energy has been really strong. So some fantastic things are coming up, Leo. I can feel it. Your energy on the other traditional Rider-Waite, and I'm going to get mutual energies between you and whoever is on your mind using our exclusive SHASIE Prism Tarot deck. This is available at shasie.com for those of you interested. Let's get your party started. I hope you had a happy New Year's celebration, and honestly, I feel like this new year is going to be so much better. It's may start off a little rocky, but I have a feeling things are going to get smooth and so much better, okay? Definitely. Let's get started. Are you ready? Okay, number one, surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. This is huge this year. I'm telling you what. There's been a lot of chapters closing, new doors opening, and it's all in the divine timing. A lot of us are frustrated. We're tired of waiting for things. But honestly, I feel like a lot of the reasons, and I mean, we all have our beliefs, and you may or may not agree with mine, and that's okay, but I'm going to tell you anyway. This is my belief, is that a lot of us have had this time to spend with family, with friends, to stay in our close-knit kind of little circles so that we could kind of really see what and who we were meant to be with, what we were meant to do, to look outside the box, to appreciate what we already have, and to figure out what it is that we need to kind of surrender and let go of. And this is huge this year, honestly. Like, it's like almost like a filtering system. We're being filtered as humans, as people, as spiritual beings here, to realize what is working in our life and what is not, to let go of those things that are not important, to make us realize what is important and what is not. And I really do feel like materialism has become far too huge these days as well. Okay, so that's just my belief. So this is about surrendering. You know, you need to surrender old before anything new can enter, and you also need to look out kind of out of your comfort zone. So number two, deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels is right, and most of us do know that. Oh, I just saw 333, so 111, now 333. Very interesting. So it's about doing what you feel is right for you, and sometimes we're really worried about upsetting others on what it is we want. We're worried about what other people are going to think, and it's about surrendering those thoughts and realizing at the end of the day, you know, it will work out. You just need to have faith. And a lot of us, I feel, have lost that faith, okay? Lost that sense of direction and what's important and what isn't. And again, I feel this is a time of deep soul reflection. The Hermit has come up in almost every single reading. I don't feel that's an accident, right? Okay. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. So sometimes, like, you know, when you're cooped up with certain people in your household, you know, you've always kind of been able to go to work before. Well, I mean, some of us still are, but go to work before, do the normal everyday things. Now things have changed. Now a lot of us are cooped up together. And again, it can cause this uncomfortableness, because all of a sudden you're in each other's space all the time, whereas before you had some space to yourself sometimes. And that's when you can really kind of see, you know, I feel what's been working and what hasn't in a relationship for sure. And it's about, okay, can I accept these things or not? Like, it's interesting because it gives us all a different perspective. So I feel like a lot of us have been soul searching and trying to figure out exactly what we want and doing what's right for ourselves, and realizing what's important and what's not. It all comes down to the same thing. It's surrendering what isn't working and keeping what is working, or looking outside that box and going for what you feel is right instead of trying to make everybody else happy. So how was that for the beginning of your reading? Leave me comments below. Don't forget to smash that like button. It really means the world to my girls tonight, and it's a fantastic free way to support our channel and the readings, and then I can keep bringing them to you. What is going on, please, for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the next 30 to 60 days? What are the messages they need to hear for their highest good? I will focus on February 2021 in the extended, and I'm also going to do pick a card with the fortune cards in the extended, as well as tarot of sexual magic. We're going to get the intimate messages between you and your person. Okay, now or in the future. Again, this could be somebody you haven't even met yet. What are the messages here, please, for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? So these are the Colette Baron read. They're absolutely beautiful. They are hard to shuffle. They're huge, but they are absolutely fabulous. I've already done some pre-shuffling, but let's see what's going on with you in your general energy. Leave me comments and tell me how your new year was. And write down below. I want you all to write down below, I am so ready for these changes. Yes, okay? And tell me what you learned last year and what you want to change this year. I would really love to read your comments. What is going on for Leo, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for January. Interesting. Okay, these all wanted to come out at one. Ooh, wow. Okay, so there could be some brand new love for you. Wow. Ace of Cups. Look how beautiful that is. Do you see what I'm saying? They are gorgeous. I love the artwork on here. You know, the seahorse is holding a pearl. That's like the beautiful pearl of love right there. It's like, I'm holding this love for you. Somebody has a lot of love for you. Okay, it can be a Taurus, a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. But this is someone that could possibly here, for some of you, see commitment with you or you with them. But there's been heartbreak. It can be that there's been others involved. Like I was saying, it's about surrendering to this new beginning here. I feel like you already know what you should do. Your angels and spirit guides are telling you that there is heartbreak here. It can be due to other people, because either somebody's trying to please too many other people. Instead of having this new beginning, they're having trouble, you know, surrendering the old. There could be, again, somebody already in a commitment here, but I'm feeling more like this is somebody that wants commitment. I want new love, you know, I'm heartbroken. Somebody needs to let go, perhaps an old way of thinking, being. This is somebody who's very traditional, okay? We're going to have to elaborate on that. They all wanted to come out together. So let's start by clarifying the Ace of Cups. I'll do a lot more clarification in the extended as well. Emperor. So this can be, wow, you know, this is a father type of person, somebody that likes their ducks in a row. The Emperor, Aries or Taurus. So there's very strong Taurus energy here. I feel like there's a new beginning here, and there is a lot of love, but somebody has these traditional values, and they feel like they're having a hard time surrendering and succumbing to this new beginning with you, I feel. Or this can be that you have strong Taurus or Aries in your chart as well. This could be your energy. But this is about, you know, this is breaking my heart. There's a choice that I have to make here. I've made it, but because I want this new beginning, but at the same time, my traditional value system is not allowing me to kind of surrender. I know what I need to do, you know, I know what I need to do, but I'm having trouble because I'm, you know, I'm respected. I'm this person who's normally very well respected and do things in such a traditional way of thinking that this is going to break people's hearts if I go after this new beginning, is what I'm feeling. So I feel like someone is either, I feel like you or they are having a really hard time surrendering to this new beginning, because it is going to break somebody's heart, whether it's yours or somebody else's. But this is definitely somebody that wants to take charge. I feel like, you know, your person is trying to figure out, or again, this is you, what is the best direction to go? I know what I want to do, but what should I do? And this is somebody that is, again, well respected, can be a father type of figure or somebody in authority, somebody that's well respected, somebody that's looked up to, and they like that, and they don't want to kind of like be looked at as being the bad guy. You know, they always want to be looked up to, not down to. So what they look like and how they appear is very important to this person. And so they're trying to think about what to do in terms of making a plan, how can I do this right? I definitely feel there's a ton of love here. We've got that Ace of Cups. I will dig so much deeper into the extended right now. Let's go ahead and get your overall energy here as well. I feel like I'm picking up the person you're dealing with, but again, you could have Aries or Taurus in your chart as well, or air, or taking on the energy of the Emperor. You know, you're wanting to plan and get your ducks in a row here because you're feeling a new beginning coming on, but you're in either a marriage, a commitment, or another situation. There's too many people involved here. Somebody's trying, you know, I feel to keep their demeanor about them. They definitely want to be looked up to. This is somebody that really cares about what they look and how they appear to others, and very, very traditional. What is going on, please, for Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for January 2021. What are the messages they need to hear for their highest good? What do they need to know for their highest good for Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What are the messages for Leo? What do they need to know? Wow, yeah, see? I want a new solid beginning. I want to start a new foundation. This could be a new business. It can be anything that's brand new, but it's like I want it to be solid. I'm trying to plan a new future here. I have new love. This could definitely be self-love as well. Like I'm planning for the future here. I want something solid. I want something that I can put my feet into and be firm. You definitely are dealing with somebody very, very, very traditional, I get here. It's like I want to be grounded. I'm being very careful. I hear I'm planning. I have to be, I want to be respected. Wow. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, see, wow. Strong air in somebody's chart here, doing a lot of thinking. This is somebody that is highly intellectual, could be professional in their field, can be a leader, an owner of a business, a CEO, self-employed, successful, somebody, again, that is in a position of authority, I feel here. And it's like, I'm in thinking mode. This is somebody that's not showing any emotion at all. It's like I'm really planning here. I want this new beginning, but I have to be careful how I do it because it's going to break other people's hearts, and somebody's really worried about what they look like. It's like they're wanting to surrender to this new beginning, but at the same time not showing any emotion about it, even though it is breaking their heart having to make this decision, you or them. Wow. My goodness, Leo. Whew. What is going on? Yeah, this is somebody that may have to cut somebody out of their life. Can be more than one person here. Like I said, I feel like when the Three of Swords comes up, that is overall heartbreak, but it's about making a choice. It's like I've made my decision. I want to surrender. I know I want this new beginning, but I'm going to have to break some hearts to get to it. It can be family, friends, previous partner, anybody that is kind of involved here. And it can be somebody that's in a position of authority or a father figure. Female, male, it doesn't matter. It's not gender specific, so it can be female, absolutely, but it's the masculine energy, okay? This is very masculine energy, somebody who's very, very, very traditional, okay? So remember, if this doesn't resonate for you, this may not be for you, this reading. Check your moon, rising, and Venus signs. I definitely, you know, get messages from my moon sign a lot, which is in Cancer, so check the other playlists if you click on SHASIE Tarot if this does not resonate for you. But this may resonate for you in the future, okay? This could be somebody that you're meeting in the future that you're going to have a new beginning with, and this is their story prior to meeting you. You never know. Honestly, I've had people come to me, repeat clients, say, wow, you know, I just met somebody and they're my person. And it's like, wow, fantastic. So keep that in mind. What is going on, please, for Leo's personal interest now or in the future? What are the messages from that person towards Leo now or in the future they have or have not met yet? What do they need to know for their highest good? This is about surrendering and knowing what, you know, you're already meant to do. OMG, are you kidding me right now? Look at that. So you're mirroring one another here. I'm not showing any emotion. I'm thinking all with my head, not my heart. I'm trying to figure things out here. I'm not, you know, you may both be on the same wavelength here, both in a position of authority here. Maybe you work together. I don't know, but it's kind of like, I want this new beginning, but I'm not going to show it. I'm not going to show my hands here. I'm going to remain in charge. I'm going to remain in control here. I'm going to sit on my throne. And you know, it's like I'm not sharing my emotion. There could be like no communication right now. King of Swords. Clarify the King of Swords here, please. For Leo's person, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, whoever this is now or in the future for Leo. Are you kidding? Okay, that one went flying on the floor. Just a sec. You were definitely meant to have that. Now I got to reach it, Leo, so be patient. Here we go. Wow, making me work for this one, Spirit. Wow. Okay, so there could be some level of somebody having to defend themselves and this new beginning. That's exactly what I'm getting. I'm standing up for what I believe in. I'm standing up for this new beginning. I know it's going to cause heartbreak, but I need to make a head over heart decision here. And I'm standing firm on this ground, and I'm going to stand up for myself. So I feel like either you're having a peek at someone who's closing one chapter in order to come and be with you, or you're closing a chapter in order to go and be with somebody else here. Or it can be that, you know, you both want this new beginning, but you're too much the same. You're both stubborn and you're both at odds ends right now. Maybe you're both trying to control the situation for some of you, and it's causing heartbreak as well, because maybe there's a difference of opinion, okay, and it's causing you to become self-defensive. Okay, Seven of Swords. Okay, so this is like somebody defending their honor. It's like maybe they tried to get away with something. It can even be people, places, or things. When I see the Seven of Swords, it can be that somebody's been holding back on materialistic items, like I was saying. You know, kind of like I'm taking 5,000, I'll leave you with 2,000. You know what I mean? It's like somebody's taking more than their fair share, but they're standing up for the reasons why they did that. Maybe they feel like they earned more money or they put more effort in, and this is what they deserve, and that's, I'm leaving you what you deserve. It's almost, you know, they're defending themselves here. This can actually be for some of you, not all of you, but this can be a commitment that is going to court with an attorney. This can be two attorneys hashing it out on over who gets what. It can be, you know, somebody is being defended by their attorney, that they put in more effort and, you know, they deserve this much, the home, the assets, the car. Like, we're going to split this 70-30 instead of 50-50 because this person didn't put as much effort into the relationship, the marriage, or commitment for some of you. But for others of you, this is like I'm standing my ground because, you know, I'm defending my position because I'm taking what I feel like I deserve here, or I was trying to get away with something. It can be that there was somebody else and this is breaking somebody else's heart, and it's like somebody's being defensive, and there's kind of like there's no love loss here is what I'm seeing. There's no emotion here whatsoever. Okay, let's clarify the Seven of Swords here, please, for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Clarify the Seven of Swords. Wow. Just as I say that. Yeah. Okay. So there's been some heartbreak here. Definitely others are involved here. Money or finances or people involved. It can be all of those things. And it's a very painful cycle that is going to end here. Somebody wants a new beginning and they're defending their right to it. And they feel like they've put in a lot more effort. So they're taking what they feel they deserve, either through attorneys or they're hashing it out here in a very defensive way. There's no love loss here. I'm standing up so I can have this new solid beginning, and I'm taking what's owed to me is what I'm getting here. Wow, this is heavy. Clarify the King of Swords here, please, for Leo for January 2021. Yeah, okay. Queen of Wands. So, you know, the Queen of Wands for me is somebody that's taking action. A lot of people say it's the other woman, or the, you know, the divine feminine. Yes, it absolutely can be. We have the Three of Swords or the Seven of Swords here. There can be. But this is also to me about somebody wanting to take the action. I want this new beginning. I'm standing up for myself and what I believe in and taking what I feel belongs to me. And I have new love here and I want it to be solid, and I'm going to fight for what is mine here. My just due kind of thing. I wouldn't be surprised if the Justice card comes up here soon, because I feel like somebody's either, again, hashing it out with attorneys, or this is you and somebody else, or your person and somebody else, you know, kind of trying to go over everything, being defensive about money, assets, having this new start, standing up for what I want. I want something new. I want to sever ties. Okay. The Queen of Wands is somebody who's feisty and fiery, and we've got the, you know, the King of Swords. So this is like a definitely fire and air. It's, you know, air fuels the fire, right? So it's somebody that, you know, is definitely acting as the emperor and taking charge and going after what they want. And, you know, it's kind of like, I really care about what other people think, but I also need to surrender because this is too painful to stay in this energy, is what I'm hearing. Definitely. Okay, let's get the mutual energies. We're going to dig so much deeper in the extended. For those of you that are brand new, it's, you know, another 15 plus or minus minutes, but I will be pulling the vintage deck as well and re-clarifying here. We're going to find out who this Emperor is, and the 10 of Swords, where we're going after that. The Queen of Wands, who is this, and what are the blockages here? Okay, and where are we going for this new beginning? What are the mutual energies, please, between Leo and their person of interest? What do they need to know for their highest good, please? For January 2021, how are Leo and their person mirroring one another when it comes to this relationship now or in the future? What are the messages they need to hear for their highest good? For January 2021, what are the messages, please? For Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Wow. Self-care, love. So someone may be learning to love themselves after a period of feeling perhaps betrayed, or just being in this very dark place of, you know, again, this is a relationship I feel that has been very painful, perhaps even neglected over the years. I feel like it's been a long-term relationship here that's being severed, let go of. It's like there's been a lot of dishonesty perhaps for some of you. And it's kind of like, now I just need to take care of myself here. So this can be you and your person here severing ties, or again, you're having a sneak peek at your person here wanting to come towards you, but in, you know, they have to dissolve and surrender this other situation first. And it's not something that's easy, and it's learning that you both need to learn self-love and care before moving on to this new beginning, whether it's with them, okay, or whether this is you leaving a situation and you're learning that for yourself, like, you know, because this is when you've hit rock bottom and you feel really crappy when you get to that point, especially if you feel, for some of you, that you've been betrayed in some way, and it takes a while to stand back up on your 2 feet and get them in the ground again, and it takes a lot of self-love and care. So I feel like that's what, you know, your angels are telling you to do right now, to get through this period of heartbreak. What are the messages, please, for the mutual agreements for Leo and their person of interest? What are the messages? What are the mutual energies between Leo and their person now or in the future here, please, for January 2021? What are the messages, please, for Leo? What do they need to know for their highest good for January 2021? The mutual energies. What are the mutual energies, please, for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Support. Okay, so you both may need to seek support right now, close friends or family that can kind of help you through this very, very tough situation here. It's about, you know, a time of self-reflection and self-care, and taking care of yourself after a painful period so that you can get again on your 2 feet. There is a new beginning here. There's lots of love, and it's going to be something that's solid. It can be a new career path, a new business, a new foundation. It can be that, again, this Emperor is coming towards you in Aries. A Taurus is strong here. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. So we have everybody here, but it's a matter of getting through this pain, seeking the support, loving on yourself first in order to have this new beginning, because it's not going to happen in 5 minutes that you're going to get through this difficult time. Okay. And it can be, if this is somebody brand new that's coming towards you, that you're going to give each other a lot of care and support as well for some of you. One more, please, for the mutual energy. One more, please, for Leo. One more mutual energy for January 2021. What are the messages? Too many cards. Just one, please. Just one or two, please, for Leo. For January 2021, what are the mutual energies for Leo? What do they need to know? Wow, what was I saying about justice? Here it is. So no matter what, okay, balance is going to happen here. It's not going to happen in 5 minutes, but your universe and the angels want you to know that justice will balance itself out in your favor here. This is perhaps a legal situation is going to the justice system, and this could be, again, two attorneys hashing it out on yours and your love interest, or again, of somebody that you have been in a long-term commitment with who has perhaps betrayed you, going through this divorce for some of you, and legal battle. And again, it can be that there is, I need to defend what I feel that I've put into the situation because I put a lot more in than you, or vice versa. Or again, you're having a peek at your person that's going through this with somebody they're severing ties with to have a new beginning with you. They were in a marriage or commitment already. Take it how it resonates for you. This is what I'm seeing, but either way, there's a new beginning here. There's a lot of love. There's a very solid foundation that wants to start here. And this is about balancing the scales out, making everything go fair and just. And I feel that it will with the justice card here for you and your person here is what I'm seeing, okay? But it won't be without sacrifice and heartbreak to get to that point. Let's find out where we're going from here. We're going to find out who the Queen of Wands is. Where are we going after this painful cycle ends here? Where's this new beginning headed here? And I'm definitely going to get the Tarot of Sexual Magic, so the intimate messages between you and whomever is on your mind for the future, for this new love. There's definitely a new beginning coming in here for you. I'm going to also pull the vintage deck, the Zolar deck. Let me pull one right now, actually. Yeah, see, I'm ready to lay this down. I've had enough. We've got the 10 of Swords and the 10 of Wands. I've had enough. This is the end. There's a new beginning. I need to surrender, sacrifice to get this brand new beginning, and it's going to cause heartbreak. Okay, so we're going to find out where this new beginning is headed. And again, I'm going to pull the, we're going to do the fortune cards. Sometimes we can get a timeline out of here. I can't promise you that. Depends whatever pops out. But if this is where you leave me, I really thank you for being here. I absolutely love reading for all of you. I thank you so much for your support over 2020. I hope to see you in all of 2021. Stay happy, healthy, and most of all, safe and positive, because that's half the battle. So for those of you leaving me now, I'll see you next time. For those of you meeting me on the continuation, the link is down below in the description box, as well as the comment section, and you can get in on the bracelet stone free giveaway, which is also in the description area if you wish to do that. They're handmade by myself, and they're absolutely free. Just our beautiful way of saying thank you so much for your continued support and your awesome energy. Namaste.